Would you believe we're only 138 days away from the presidential election? Well, we are. An independent hopeful, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., is asking the government to force CNN to postpone his upcoming debate. The Kennedy team accusing CNN of colluding with the Biden and Trump campaigns to block RFK Jr. from taking to the stage and participating in next week's debate. He and his team are asking the Federal Elections Commission to intervene. NewsNation's Tom Dempsey is in Washington this morning. And Tom, what are the teams for RFK Jr. actually saying that they would like to see have happen?
Hey, good morning, Nick. Well, look, time is definitely ticking for the RFK campaign. And as of this morning, it looks very unlikely that RFK will be on the debate stage come next week. As part of this event, CNN, which is hosting this first debate, set all sorts of parameters for the candidates to reach, including appearing on enough state ballots to reach 270 electoral votes. According to The Hill and Decision Desk HQ, as of today, RFK will officially appear on the presidential ballot in 5 states, equating to just over 40 electoral votes. However, the campaign says it's collected enough signatures for ballot access in 18 others, but those signatures still need to be verified, so he falls short of that requirement. Candidates also need to receive at least 15% support in 4 separate national polls, meeting CNN standards. RFK has gotten at least 15% support in 3 nationally recognized polls, and he's gotten close in a few others, but as of now, again, he falls short. So this morning, he still has time, but tomorrow is the deadline to meet both of those requirements, and as of this minute right now, Nick, he falls short of both.
Tom, does RFK Jr.'s team have any evidence that Mr. Trump and Mr. Biden's teams are actually working in concert to block his presidential aspirations?
Well, as of right now, the FEC, the Federal Election Commission, is looking into those claims from the RFK campaign, claims that CNN colluded with the Biden and the Trump campaign to exclude RFK from the debate stage. There's some big statements that were a part of a message sent out by the RFK campaign and as part of the official complaint sent to the FEC. We want to show you some of the excerpts from that. They say, quote, among other things, CNN's published debate criteria require that a candidate's name must appear on a sufficient number of state ballots to reach the 270 electoral vote threshold. We just told you about that a little while ago, but then they go on to say CNN is holding Kennedy to this requirement, but is not requiring Presidents Biden and Trump to meet this requirement by claiming they are the presumptive nominee of a political party. So a big claim there by the Kennedy campaign. But on the flip side of this, CNN says that the candidates for the 2 major parties, the Republicans and the Democrats, don't need to get enough signatures and petition to appear on state ballots. So hence why President Biden and former President Trump will be allowed to participate in this CNN debate. But obviously, the RFK campaign not at all happy about potentially being excluded from the debate, and they may even end up filing a lawsuit against CNN in response, Nick.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.